The Iowa Supreme Court today cleared the way for lawmakers to limit or ban abortions in the state.
That ruling reverses the opinions of the court from just a year ago when it decided abortion was protected under Iowa's Constitution. The decision stems from a lawsuit filed by abortion providers who challenged a 2020 law that required a 24-hour waiting period before a woman could get the abortion. Today's ruling overturned a 2018 decision by the High Court that said abortion is a fundamental right.
After today's ruling, the ACLU of Iowa and Planned Parenthood held news conferences saying that the ruling was a blow to women's rights, but going on to add that the court has remanded the decision back to the district court, where they plan to keep fighting to preserve abortion rights in Iowa.
Obviously, the decision today is a devastating reversal of prior precedent. The court held that abortion is not a fundamental right under the Iowa Constitution. And this is inconsistent with the way that most Iowans understand their own rights.
That the Iowa Supreme Court stood with the people of Iowa and with the rule of law, and so that the 2018 decision was made by basically unelected judges who were filled with judicial activism.
Vander Plotz went on to say that he's glad to see that the Supreme Court corrected a, quote, erroneous decision that happened 4 years ago.
That ruling follows a complex series of standards to decide which parameters should be applied to this law. The standards are called strict scrutiny, undue burden, or rational basis.
The court's talking, we're not going to do strict scrutiny, but should we do rational basis or undue burden? What I think the court recognized, and to the Iowa court's pleasure, not to many of ours, but is that the U.S. Supreme Court is very likely to overturn both Roe and Casey in a few weeks. At least that's what we got from indicating watching the argument. That's what we got from the leaked Alito opinion.
Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds released the following statement in response to the ruling today, quote, "Today's ruling is a significant victory in our fight to protect the unborn. The Iowa Supreme Court reversed its earlier 2018 decision, which made Iowa the most abortion-friendly state in the country," end quote. She continues by saying, quote, "Every life is sacred and should be protected, and as long as I'm governor, that's exactly what I'll do," end quote.